So it looks like AD and the Punstigator, shout out Cuhmunity, have responded to Bootleg Kev working with Adam22 and No Jumper, giving them information. This is what I heard from Point and Shoot, and I thought this was wild. Let's see what Cuhmunity got to say. What's the righteous word? It's your boy Gangland Neem, aka Neiman, IB for the E. Man, golly, I don't know y'all. Remember that. And we back with another video. New video. Shout out to all my good subs. Greatly appreciate y'all. That was a dope live we did yesterday. I thought I was on there for about 8 hours. I thought I was doing like academics, boy. I was just shy of 4 hours. I was like, bruh, that just felt like forever. Shout out to everybody who pulled up for that stream and everything. I thought that was super dope. But we are here to see what AD and Pun have to say about Bootleg Kev working with No Jumper. Now, we all know Adam22 tried to get AD's house swatted. I thought that was crazy. But in Point and Shoot's video, he also said that Bootleg Kev was conspiring with Adam22 to give him information or something like that. So we're going to get right into this, see what they talking about. If this is your first time to the channel, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe off the back. Off the back, don't troll me. If this is your first time to the channel, shame on you. Shame on you. But let's get into this. I thought that was shady of Bootleg Kev. Again, I don't know what's going on for real, but shady. But let's get into this.
Yeah. And the Bootleg Kev, I hit a Bootleg Kev for sure.
You hit a Bootleg Kev?
For sure.
What Bootleg Kev talking
Bootleg
about?
Kev was really like, he didn't care how anybody felt about it. He said, if anything, he didn't want me and you looking at him crazy about certain like that. So he was like,
hold on, I think I got to put the copyright thing up because they don't even be letting me react to their content, y'all. That's wild. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even think about that, man. Y'all hit up Cuhmunity, be like, yo, let Gangland Neem run the content. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, y'all do that. Y'all be like, tell them that. Be like, yo, let Gangland Neem run the content. I forgot. Probably still won't even work now, but whatever. Let's run it.
Like, look, he sent me some shit and he was like, show Pun. I don't care about anybody else. Anybody make content. I just want to let you know I ain't on a weirdo.
So what was it?
He showed me all of the text messages, the list and everything that was said. And shit.
So what was it though? Like what?
So basically, that the white boy was trying to get information, and then he basically was like, I don't know about that shit. How could he know about it anyway? He's from the other side of the radio station. You know what I'm saying? So yeah.
So then he goes, how did he? What is it?
So white boy hits him up and says, hey, I hear that the radio station that the brown bag is on is considering having them on. You feel me? And he just wrote him back, was like, I don't know about that, but I'll find out. And that was it. From what I got.
That's a violation off the back if you ask me. I don't know, but I'll find out. Why is you finding out anything? Hey, these guys are actually in Los Angeles hip-hop, right? AD, Pun, T-Rail, S-Mac, back on Cuhmunity World. They're an actual hip-hop platform in Los Angeles, right? So if they have some avenue to get on the radio and further what it is that they doing on their own, why do you have to report that back? That's weird to me. Straight up. Why do you even have to respond? You be like, man, I don't know nothing about that. I don't know anything about that. Why don't you ask them? I'm going to find out. Find out for what? Again, I don't know what's going on, but Bootleg Kev, this don't sound right to me. I don't care how nobody feels. They don't sound right. Straight up. But let's continue.
That's what he sent you. Boom.
But he sent me, I'll show you. He want me to show you anyway. Look.
So from there, he sends it to the whoever has a leak in his.
Look, this is the text message. And the white boy admitted to him, he was like, hey, I did say this to to We Starving. He was like, I put extras on it like that. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah. But T-Rail, he waged war today. He did.
And I feel that. Straight up. I feel T-Rail waging war. You know why? Because at the end of the day, again, I'm gonna tell y'all like I told y'all in the point and shoot reaction or whatever. Yo, these guys always champion Bootleg Kev. They always speak highly of Bootleg Kev, all these guys. So the fact that you would be saying anything to Adam about these guys' personal business is just out of pocket to me. Even just telling them, yeah, I'm gonna see what's up. See what's up with what, nigga? You a private investigator, gang? What are you talking about? Like, that don't make no sense to me, straight up. The war's on, brother.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty.
Ain't that some
crazy? Yeah, but to be that obsessed.
It's war.
That upset.
Everybody can get it.
Anybody can get it for sure. Like for sure.
You ride with them.
You die with them. For sure.
Pick a side.
Hey, all I know is
Call a SWAT on the homie house, cuz.
oh yeah.
That's up. It's weird, bro. Some weird.
Day that would have
Who
happened.
came up with that? That's some kid.
The day
Let's call a SWAT.
The day that would have happened,
Let's call SWAT on these guys.
it'd have been two families mad at each other. Two families that have been hurting. I tell you that.
Weak.
Oh God, we ain't playing none of that.
What does that mean? AD keeps saying that too. It'll be two families that's hurt. Like he got some drastic something. I want to know what he talking about. Folks trying to plan on swatting your house and all kind of conspiring behind the scenes with other people in media and content creators. That's wild to me. I feel like, let it fly. Even the thought of somebody swatting your crib, for what reason? For what reason? That's wild. And again, I have to always mention the police factor. We see these SWATs go on with these streamers, and it be hella cops that pull up with guns and all this. This could go any way. The thought of that to me is just diabolical, bro. Diabolical. I'd let whatever fly because you on some whole nother stuff. Straight up. You wanna do it? Let's go up. Straight up. That's how I would feel. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's weak.
And I'm not gonna be the nigga that's gonna say, I ain't gonna be the, oh my God, I ain't got nothing to do with these things, these thugs, they ain't doing none of that.
Yeah.
Oh God. Yeah. And that's a warning. Not playing with none of that
All right,
shit.
so the Bootleg Kev, let's where you stand with that? Because y'all actually talked. I ain't talked to him yet.
Yeah. Where
you actually stand with that?
I mean, from what Bootleg Kev showed me and what he told me, to me it looked like the white boy was putting extras on it, and that's what the text message showed.
Which white boy? They both white boys. Which one?
Stinky Cuz. Yeah. It seemed like he admitted that he put extras on it. He was talking. He was doing all type of like that. But Bootleg Kev ain't with that. He don't like that. He basically was like, what you got me in this for? You know what I'm saying?
You in some now, my boy. You
Like
chose a
put
side.
But Bootleg Kev, why did you even respond to homie talking about you gonna find out? And this is the thing. You know that they don't rock. So why would you be providing Adam22 of No Jumper any information about Cuhmunity World? It's out of pocket. It's no way you could cut that. And nigga trying to go behind the scenes and show you some text messages. Oh, I only said this, You shouldn't have said anything. You shouldn't have said anything. You didn't have to come back and tell Cuhmunity World anything, right? Hey, I'm trying to do it. You could have just stayed out of it. I don't know. Ask the radio stations. I don't know. Why don't you hit A, D, and C? That's all you had to do. But you talking about you going, I'll find out or whatever. What the hell? I don't know. That shit don't sit right with me. They being super cool, or AD. Shout out AD. He always say he got his grandmother's heart. AD being super cool. I don't think that shit cool at all. Straight up. And I'm not. That's just not cool, bro. No matter what way you cut that. But let's continue.
And you putting you in the mix of this.
No. I like him better in the mix.
In the mix.
Yeah. You said too much. By not saying nothing Enough. You said too much. He said something.
He said something.
And not saying too much.
Should say more, huh?
Yeah, you should have said, hey, that's not my business. But you said, I'm finna find out for you. And then he never sent you nothing else.
Exactly. That's my issue. He said, I'm going to find out for you. So you work for Kiwi Head and No Jumper? Come on, bro. Shout out Pun. Pun don't play that straight up, and I feel him.
So what's to say he didn't find out and tell him? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
So I'm not letting it off the ledge as easy as you.
Everybody's questioning.
I'm not letting it off the ledge as easy.
That's right.
And if he said, I'm going to find out and come back, and that's the last thing he sent you, what's to say he didn't go back and find out and tell him?
Well, look, at the end of the day,
That.
I really don't give a Everybody to me anyway. If that's the honest truth.
Fuck that dude.
I ain't trusting none of these because I don't care. If you ain't with
Facts.
the gang, then you can die. Who kills a
Fuck that dude.
Yeah. So, hey, it is what it is, Mike.
Yeah, man.
You draw their line in the sand, though, because we ain't playing like that. And if that's the case, when they see us, don't say nothing to us. That go for everybody.
Yeah.
Or handle the consequences that come with that.
Mm.
No matter what they are.
You got to put the dark googly voice over that shit, because you just scared me saying that. What are you talking about? All right.
I'm just saying.
I want to know what he talking about. Because I feel like AD got something, but AD's a good dude. And AD like, yo, I'm really not trying to do all this. But it's like, again, that swatting is crazy. All that going behind the scenes, trying to do this and do that while these guys just over here doing what they're doing. Niggas don't be thinking about Kiwi Head until he say something. Again, I watch Cuhmunity, I watch Back on Fig. Don't nobody say nothing about bro unless he say something about them. And Kiwi Head, again, I'm a no jumper reaction channel, right? Kiwi Head always saying something about them. Always. So out of pocket, I would let that shit fly. I want to know what he got. What's the bomb? What's the nuke, AD?
All right. Yeah, man. Okay. All your homies, man. All your homies. Y'all see how AD always put me in some shit with all his homies, cuz? That nigga got all the weirdos.
Hey,
all the weirdos attracted to you, cuz.
I ain't put you in nothing.
All the time.
I ain't put you in nothing.
All the fucking weirdos.
I haven't put you in nothing.
All right.
I haven't put you in nothing.
Power drivers coming up.
The power drivers
right.
coming?
It's all power drivers. Last year was wedgies. This year is power drivers. It's all power drivers, nigga. The world deserves to see power drivers.
Oh, man. See, the difference is, you gotta like, and T-Rail said on Back on Fig, he was like, listen, AD is nice, but he's not on nigga sides, bro. I really don't give a fuck. I know what this shit is. And I know, like, we coming for everybody's spot. It's inevitable, brother.
Oh.
We are the culture. We encapsulate. We are the culture. Like you see, everything just keeps doing this.
Facts.
Keeps expanding for us because we come from where we actually from. We not no goddamn colonizers. We not no guest in this shit. We are this. That's what this is. You feel me?
I like that, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
This is our home.
You don't have to do.
This is our home.
You don't have to do
Talk
all that
about it.
extra shit to prove anything when you really that.
It's our home, dog.
Yeah, the industry fucks with us. The real industry fucks with us.
And I think that's Kiwi Head's problem. The real industry don't f with dude. Once upon a time, you was in the conversations, and now you're not because you run the platform the way that you run the platform. And now, you know what I'm saying, everybody done split, they doing their thing, and they're actual factors in this hip-hop media. They're actual factors in this culture. And I think Kiwi Head don't like that. Yo, it doesn't matter how much Crips, Bloods, or anybody else you hire up there. You not gonna be Figmunity world. It just is what it is. Your best bet was having them up there, but you mishandled that whole situation. So it is what it is. Go and do your gang content and let these guys thrive. Let them do what they doing, bro, because you can't stop what's inevitable anyway. Just like AD said, hey, we the culture. We really from this. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to act pretend. We're not colonizers. We're not colonizers. We really from this. It's nothing you could do about it, Kiwi Head. You or Bootleg Kevin.
The real industry don't fuck with swatting cuz. The big dogs, the Joe Buddens, the Gillies, the Wallows, the niggas they fuck with us.
Facts.
You feel me? And nigga don't even pull those type of cards or try to do extra be let's do this and do that. And they offer that shit to niggas and shit like that. That's all some real shit.
Cook, nigga.
And they from the real culture.
Cook, nigga.
Not motherfucking guessing this shit. Not trying to stir up shit.
Woo!
Really doing they shit and making legendary moves and being a landmark into this shit.
Talk about
Straight
it.
up.
Straight the fuck up.
Straight up.
Hit the button, nigga. Yeah.
Double horn.
I like this, AD. Destruction.
This ain't destruction, it's the truth.
Destruction?
You can't hate the truth.
No destruction?
It's the truth. It's the truth.
I like destruction.
It's the truth.
Truth is sometimes destruction.
Okay, I'm with that.
There you go, bro.
Destruction truth.
All right.
Shout out AD Lid. He be having some fire lids. Everybody be on me about my lids. I only wear LA lids. He got a LA lid on right now. That motherfucker is icy. You know what I'm talking about? But he is crushing that lid with them headphones. Golly, AD. That hat too fire, bruh. Put them headphones on another way or something, man. You're hurting me. Golly.
Matter of fact,
It's getting hot.
It's getting hot there.
destruction truth.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit.
Yeah,
icy.
nigga. Shout out Mac Wop. Hey, but look, man. Yeah, that ain't cool, dog. That shit ain't cool, man. I reacted to that video. Shout out Point and Shoot. Y'all make sure y'all follow his new channel because they keep zapping his channel.
Let's pull that up too.
They keep zapping
And
his
that's
channel,
what I'm
man.
saying. You see, like, what happens when you try to, like, the people, you can't stop
When
it.
you expose the truth.
You can't stop it.
They
The
wanna
truth
hide it.
Is the truth.
They want to copyright your
the
shit and
truth
shun you.
is the truth.
Copyright. Hey, free Point and Shoot, man.
Yeah.
Facts. Free Point and Shoot. I don't think anything was going on with homie is cool. I don't like nothing with what they doing with Point and Shoot. Again, folks just making content. Y'all trying to block people pages for it because you just don't like what they're doing. All this behind the scenes politicking. I'm trying to swap folks' house. Like, that's just no good, bro. And this is what I'm gonna say too. When people see this kind of stuff on the internet too, it doesn't help Adam22 and No Jumpers position in this whole ecosystem. Don't get me wrong, they are who they are, but you're not a viable hip hop platform. It just is what it is. Not trying, y'all a big platform for sure, but if we talking Los Angeles hip hop, we talking about the culture, you not, and everybody up there knows that. Not trying to be like that. That's why you can't get no real artists up there. That's why the best interviews nowadays are gang members, bro. This nigga, Kiwi Head interviewed the Booty Warrior, bro. Y'all remember the boot? I like shit and I want shit. I mean, I don't know. I guess y'all like that. I guess y'all like, I don't know. I guess y'all like, but that's the type of interviews bro have, right? No offense to Gumby or ATM Richard, but those are the interviews he have. What do that have to do with hip hop? He interviewed underage streetwalkers and their street walking mothers, bro. This is what y'all doing for the culture. This is what y'all doing for hip hop. Oh, come on, bro. That's all the way out. That's all the way out. Again, shout out to Cuhmunity for the clip. Hopefully they don't copyright me for me. I try to put up the little copyright stuff over it, but I don't know how that'll go, whatever. But shout out to Cuhmunity for the clip. I hope they get to it is what I'm going to say. Shout out Pun because he really owned that. You know what I'm saying? And AD said, y'all not friendly with nobody and this, that, and the other. I rock with that too. But, man, at some point, he's going to have to let that shit fly because Buddy keep playing games. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what he might be able to do or might be able to find out. Who knows if there's not more than one bootleg Kev. He might be doing this with other people who aren't saying anything. Also, I want to point out what Pun said too real quick. Pun like, yo, he's sending you text messages, right? And he's like, I'll find out, right? That's what he told Kiwi Head. I'll find out the information that you want because I'm a private investigator and a hip-hop journalist, whatever, right? Who's to say that he didn't call bro on the actual phone and give him some information? Can't trust nobody out here. I want to tell all the content creators and all that too, man. Stick to your guns. Do what you do. You don't need any platform. You don't need anybody to do what you doing. Any of the reaction channels who don't mean nothing, all that stuff, it don't make a difference. You don't need nobody. You don't need nobody platform. You don't need a peace treaty link up with nobody. All you got to do is stay consistent and do your thing. Don't worry about what anybody else is doing. Stick to your shit, bro, because all this be disingenuous. Everybody act like they cool. Behind the scenes, they doing shady shit. I'm not with any of that. Straight up. Folks trying to do good work out here. Folks trying to create content. You know what I'm saying? Make passive income, take care of their families. They not trying to get swatted or have fake beef or none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Again, shout out Cuhmunity for the clip. Shame on Bootleg Kev. I don't care. Shame on whatever Bootleg Kev talking about. And I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Straight like that. Now, for anybody looking for any kind of marketing or promotion when it comes to this YouTube content creation, make sure y'all tap in with @DreTheVirgo on Instagram. Again, that's @DreTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. She working with a bunch of different content creators throughout the sector. She can help you with anything from views to viewer retention, thumbnails, monetization, copyright strikes, all that. Contact @DreTheVirgo on Instagram. Serious inquiries only. But what I want y'all to do is comment down below and let me know what y'all think of all this. I think niggas is linking up behind the scenes doing shady things. I think niggas not playing fair. And I think Bootleg Kev is shady. For the record, that's just what I stand on. I think you shady. You should have never said nothing. Like Pun said, you shouldn't have responded to any of that. Yo, that's not my business. You find out. But instead, you said you was going to find out some information, and we don't know if you gave that information. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Gangland Neem. Peace.